7th, 2023. You guys have not got much out of me. This is Michelle Fix-It. I am on my way to Home Depot. We just got done at Target. I keep forgetting to record you guys, or record with you guys rather, because we are on Crazy Cat Adventures, and as I've told you before, you guys are just like passengers. And right now my brain is like spinning all over the place because I am on a mission to try to find all the VOCs that I can now that they're on my radar. I'm trying to find out how I react to different levels of humidity because clearly there's something that happens with me. I change environments often enough where I know, and I do enough system checks on myself with emotions and how I physically feel because I've consistently felt like my body's fighting against me. But I never thought about it from an environmental cause. So I don't know. It's just this weird little thing that I've got going on. And so we're hunting VOCs. We see a Mimi with Virginia plates, and like I'm a Mimi. And husband cat is calling me, and of course when I'm doing a video he's like, hey, what are you doing? So I'm going to call him back. Now I have two phones again. Haha. It's not the right phone, but it's a phone. So let me call him and let him know that I am recording with you guys, because he forgets that I have another phone and that I might be using that phone for GPS. Because currently I have the Patterson phone. But we are doing the Home Depot thing. We're going to try to, maybe get some plants. We're waiting for the dehumidifier to arrive for his box, because his box is super duper humid. And my box is super duper dry. And now without power, because I was so busy I forgot to pay the bill. So they cut my power off. Hi, you're on speaker with me and the children, and I'm recording. So do you require communication right this second? Oh. No, I'll find you. Are you in the Transformer or the Tundra? Okay, I'll find you. Love you, bye.
Bye.
So yeah, VOCs, humidity, temperature checks. Still have not found the radon detector to see what Patterson's radon reading is. I'm going to scoop up Miss Mary because she's going to come back. She's going to go back to a house without power. She's going to be like, what is going on, Michelle? And I'm like, well, you know what? Sometimes you're so busy that you forget that, like, that your electric's not on auto pay, and because like maybe you switched a card and then you forgot about it, and then like this has happened to me before, and you think I would remember. It was the water. No, it was the lights. And so I like called someone and told them about it. I was like, hey. And like I realized that like you guys get brighter or darker based off my hand here. So yeah, if you have a card and then you have all your stuff set up on autopay, and then like you get a new card and then you forget to set up the autopay, and then your 228 number, like you don't have that because it's broken and you've been so busy to do it that like they must have been calling you on the 228, and you're just like, oh, that's great. So like I am horrible about checking my emails. So I don't even know if they were sending me emails. And I don't have my 228, which would be their method of communication with me. And then like basically when the crazy cat lady goes to the house, she's like, hey, did you know your power's cut off? And I'm like, no, I didn't. And if I would have like got over to Baltimore like I had planned Sunday night, then I wouldn't be here Tuesday during the day waiting for traffic to die, doing idle time and stuff like that, watching people on like cool little one-wheelie things, wondering how long it's going to take to get my power turned back on again, and to update my credit card stuff and all the rest of that, because like I'm such a cuckoo bird that I've been working on helping everyone else except for me, and more specifically my Patterson house. And so I am very, very grumpy that I've been distracted by so many things. You guys are included in that. So hopefully you guys like me, and like, you, I don't know, like help me with the social media stuff and make it where like, this becomes something other than like an intent to have some type of business. I don't know, additional business, because it's not like I don't have enough of them already or help with enough of them already. No, it doesn't matter at all. But anyways, So we're on our way to Home Depot and she has like she's in the pigtail phase, but she has them in like little bunny ears or Mickey Mouse ears or Minnie Mouse ears or somebody, I don't know. And then I found out from the baby shop guys that like there's a whole big thing with Disney and the Mickey Mouse stuff. But anyways, lots of random communication. So let's hunt down the VOCs and maybe we can like make it a game. And maybe it'll actually be a game. Now, in my mind, if I could have like a couple of weeks just to do Michelle's stuff without everybody else's stuff and like taking care of children and stuff, I'm pretty sure that I'd have like some action-packed, cool, fun little things for children and adults and everything else, because I've got a lot of swirling stuff. And I did just buy 5 rainbow, well, not rainbow, but like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, almost the whole rainbow. They didn't have the college rolled, and or purple at Target. So I was very offended by that, because I do like both of those colors a lot, but I still got almost the rainbow. And so each one of those books for me is going to be the beginning of some random crazy cat games for you guys. And I guess I need to look into like marketing and stuff. I don't know. I know how to do some marketing, but not all the marketing. Not the marketing stuff. The copyright stuff or the patent stuff. I don't know. Different things. And I still have a book that I have to do. Like, this is what happens whenever you're a mommy cat. Like, you just do all this other stuff. But right now, you know, we're trying to make sure that Husband Cat's house is less humidity filled and less VOC filled, and trying to get the lights back on and the gas back on at Patterson warehouse. She's a dry house and she does require moisture. I mean, I could like run the shower and the sinks, but like that's only gonna get me so far. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I just want to give you guys like that random crazy update. And the whole reason we went to Target is because like Charlie Cat does not have walking socks, and so all of the clothes are all dirty. So I had to like beeline over to Georgetown to find out how to fix the washer, so that, you know, everything works out there. And I also have to scoop up Miss Mary, be like, Miss Mary, I have a blow-up mattress. If you want to be in the house without power, you can do so. I apologize for not being everywhere every second of the day and having something slip my radar that was like critically important to me, because I don't know, that's my house. But if you want to go to Georgetown and like hang out with us there, then you're more than welcome to, because like if I don't want to stay at a house without power. But I mean, if I don't know. There's another box to go to. It's good to have spare boxes, because you never know what you got to do. So, you know, I guess I'm a house hoarder and a vehicle hoarder, and I'm gonna check the VOC stuff in these vehicles, because like I always feel great in the Trailblazer, and Izzy said that she always feels great in the Trailblazer, and like we roll around with our windows down, and like for a while I didn't have the windows down all the time, but I would at least have them cracked, because like my head pressurizes pretty easily without it, and my nose will feel stuffy and everything else. And people are like, don't you have AC? And I'm like, I do, but I like fuel efficiency, and like I will run the AC if I'm at a stop for efficiency's sake. And like that's the other thing, everyone's always trying to get me to get a new truck, and it's like, no, I don't need a new truck, because this truck has been paid for a long time, and this truck is a good, happy truck, and she runs very well, and I could go from here to California tomorrow if I needed to, after an oil change and a thorough checkup on her. Just like I could go down to Mississippi and she'd be fine. She's always great. She is a very, very, very reliable vehicle. Like, maybe Chevy should hear this and be like, oh, let's look at our, you know, Trailblazers, like the old ones that are still on the roads and still being awesome. Like, maybe they were...
The best thing about the Trailblazer is that you can actually sleep inside the Trailblazer.
Yeah, we could sleep in... Well, Izzy sleeps in the Trailblazer all the time. She cat naps. But like, we could sleep in the Trailblazer. This is literally a house on wheels. We could do everything that we need to do in this Trailblazer if push came to shove. Like, I would go camping in the Trailblazer.
Except for go potty.
We could go potty if push came to shove. We could. Mommy maybe has had to go potty in the vehicle before because of traffic or weird little traveling cat things. So yeah. Yeah, I did. I did have to go potty, and I've had to go potty in Big Sexy before. I didn't even have Big Sexy for 24 hours, and I had to MacGyver away to go potty in her, because we were stuck in like a 6-mile long thing, because Ohio had like a whiteout, which I didn't even know what that was. And then, you know, number 2 was like, hey, just letting you know, like, we're gonna be stuck here for a long time, because he was way ahead of me, and I really had to go potty. and I did not want to pee on my leather seats, and so I had to have a lighter and a key and a whole thing, and like MacGyver a solution into being able to make a bottle that was not going to scratch me up because I do not have dangly bits. So anyways, we are now at Home Depot, and we are not trying to hit people that are walking across the street. And let's see. Where did the husband cat park? Oh, there he is. He's on top of he's on the bed of his truck. So that he is parked in a place that I would not park in. Like, he just parks in weird spots. Like, we're so similar, but we are so not similar at the same time. Like, I would not have parked over here, ever in a million years, because now you gotta walk all the way over there. Like, he's just weird, and he's oblivious that I'm here because he is staring at his phone, and he is looking at in the opposite direction because he is not an observant cat, but he tries to be an observant cat, and like, he's just because. All right, so that's it. That's the video you guys get.
I want to go see Daddy.
Okay, go see Daddy. And I'm going to try to make this like, Isabel. Sorry. And Izzy's like assaulting people's vehicles. Anyways, we are going to look at plants and look at different stuff. And like, you guys can even see like these houses, like even my eyes get all red. Like, how is that? Like, that's not cool. Like, this is something that should have been on my radar. Yeah, I know. My eyelashes are a mess. Whatever. I'm like fighting VOCs. It's like crime fighting, except for it's like toxins. All right, have a great day. Bye.